DraftKings is now live streaming MLB The Show 24, NCAA Baseball 24, Oregon Ducks franchise mode.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's Ohio going up against Oregon. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, number 40.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
And here it comes. Number 49 stands in here, takes ball one low. The 1-0.
Hey!
Just missed. And that's outside. And that's ball 3. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three-two now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Here comes a 3-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Quinn settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Okay, let's check out the lineup.
Against all odds, that you can't tie us down. Stronger, baby, now we don't cry aloud. All we know is how to get it started when they rounds. Yeah, and this is more than you ever know. We here for winning and the feeling is incredible.
And now Hughes. Ball one, no strikes. One down, base is empty. Gets the call, and the count is 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
That's out to center field. And that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Riley Maddox. What do we have on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how it works in this one.
Bottom of the first, and now the DH, number 40. Fought off foul. The pitch. And it's 1-1. Slapped foul. And now it's 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And the batter now, Jackson.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
One out, bases empty. Next pitch misses outside. Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
3-2.
And another ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over first.
So man aboard, and now the center fielder, Kai Roberts. Man at first, 1 away. Maddox throws over. Jackson back in on a dive. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
At the belt and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The next offering misses. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Jackson leads off first with 1 away. 2-2. On the line, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
That is four. The first baseman, number 3.
And here's the first baseman.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And that's outside. Ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the second game of the series. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And 2-0 is in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Number 32 hitting on deck circle. And he walked him.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Next to hit, number 32. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Bases loaded, 1 away. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 1 out. Base is full. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and fires. In the air out to center. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, it's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's the second baseman, Webster. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. That's in there. It's 0-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one misses. 1-1. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1 inning in the books here. The Ducks out front here, 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jackson Ross. Ross measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Had a good eye there. Hammered down the line, could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's the DH.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Pushed that hitting streak to 12 games the last time out.
And a foul ball. Man at second. Strike 2. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
The pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tying run in scoring position here at the top of the second. Just misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Ross leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And another ball. 1 out and a runner at second. That just misses. 3-2 now.
I think he wanted that call in the open part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed, so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Digging in, Bo Gatlin rips that one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The pitcher, Luke Hill.
So first and second with 2 outs. Luke Hill now at the plate.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the third out of the inning. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Down the left fielder, number 21.
Number 21.
Maddox back to work. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate.
At the ball.
Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now the third baseman.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Big swing and a miss.
All ones the count.
And he deals. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Runner at first with no outs here. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Tyler Quinn now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering upstairs. Good eye on that spot. Ripped on a line. Brings it in.
Let's do this. The batter. Number 3.
Next is the designated hitter. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Right through there for a strike. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
It misses. It's a strikeout. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. back here at Petco Park. On to the third inning. And here's the catcher, number 12. And a pitch. That one is upstairs. Sliced hard but foul. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs. This one in the air, center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, number 39.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder. 0 for 1. Popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. That's a slider for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 48.
So 2 down now, and here is Hughes. And that's
Inside,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Fly ball down the line. On the move. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Here in San Diego, the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson.
Number 10.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres, that one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence, makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now here is Kai Roberts. And that one wrapped foul. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Jackson at second with nobody out. That one missed. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressive. Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
That pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Walked his first time. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball one. First and second here, no outs. Falling behind 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And here it comes. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And that one sliced foul. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. And it gets by him. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. Goes to third, but he beats it. And everyone's safe.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Webster digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one almost got him. Runner on at third, one gone. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 4-0.
Well, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Here's the left fielder. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the third baseman. Strike 1.
0-1.
Two outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Righty delivers. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit. Around third, the throw in, but it's offline.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield and just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Quinn. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
4 runs already in the frame here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
2-2 count.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. The Ducks have the lead, 5-0. New inning getting started. And now here is number 9.
Number 9.
The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good.
Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
First baseman, number 44. Jackson Ross.
Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Jackson Ross. Doubled his first time up. That one the other way. Squeezes it.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And next is the designated hitter. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. Popped up. He makes the grab.
Ncaa.
Digging in, Andrew Fisher worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And the slider just misses. That one a little bit high. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that
2
time.
balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs.
3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes across all the way from first to cut the lead. It's 5-1.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base pass. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
So 2 down. Bo Gatlin will hit next. A pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Austin Simmons hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And now the DH, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Number 30.
The pitch. A
Ball
little
one.
bit low. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Hammer, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Stepping in, Jackson. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Corrals it, and there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 24. Kai Roberts.
And now the center fielder, Kai Roberts. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Gatlin gets under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now the first baseman. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Hughes makes the catch, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Ducks have the advantage, 5-1. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter now, Luke Hill.
Luke Hill.
Hill measures 6 feet even, only 18 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one almost hit him.
2-0.
And a pitch. That catches the outside corner, and it's 2-1.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That misses, and now 3-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Now
one down.
Number 12.
Here's the catcher.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Trying to bunt his way on. Left-hand batter waits.
1 ball.
Inside,
2
almost
strikes.
got him. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the center fielder. On a line out towards center. Roberts makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, number 32. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. Settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 8.
Webster getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike at the knees.
And this guy's got a
0-1's
great
the
feel
count.
for his breaking ball today.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. 2 down.
The batter, number 21.
Now the left fielder. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
And now the lefty. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that'll do it.
Tell me what you want, what you really.
Back here at Petco Park. Top 6. Now it's the right fielder, Hughes. And he deals. And a good eye there. Swings through that one.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one is inside, ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
So up next, Jackson Ross, 1 for 2. Pitch is in the dirt, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. To first, out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Ducks with the lead 5-1.
Baby, I'm your man. Give you all I can. Baby, I'm your man. Give you all I can.
And we're back. Down the third baseman, number 41.
Third baseman, number 41.
Simmons back to work. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Quinn. Close, but called the ball. 1-0. Outside. That one pushed foul. One down, base is empty. That one the other way. Gatlin gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 40.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the DH. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Back here in San Diego, top of inning number 7. And now the DH, number 35. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Here's the third baseman, Andrew Fisher.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Bunting, and it's in the air. Now the throw to first on the run. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
The second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Bo Gatlin. In there for strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 outs. Fought off foul. Oh, 2 now. And ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive, base hit.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Now at the plate, Luke Hill. There's a strike.
0-1.